Hey there and welcome to another video with me. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add variable products on your WooCommerce WordPress website. So what is a variable product? A variable product could be a different range of different type of products. Let's say, for example, I have this, let's call this a jumper, right? So I have this gray jumper. If I have blue, white, red, pink, jumpers, these are variables. So different types of products of the same type of products, essentially. So a single product is just like one type of product. It's essentially one type of product. A variable is essentially different type of products. So the way I'm going to show you now is a very effective way of doing it. I'll show you how to add a variable product in a new and advanced way, right? It's not complicated. It's just a little bit more sophisticated than the previous way. In the future, it will save you a lot of time. So let's check this out now. Example of variable products. So I have different products. I have gray, I have red, pink, and so on. So as you can see here, it says small light pink. So light pink is that one, right? Medium gray, it will show me the medium gray size, large pink, right? So, okay, guys, I hope you kind of have like a clarity or you're sort of seeing where I'm going to head into, but I will just walk you through now, on how to do it in a very simplistic way. Is you need to go to your WordPress dashboard. And once you are in your WordPress dashboard, you need to come here to media. So go ahead, upload all of your products to your WooCommerce WordPress website. Click here on go on plugins and click here on add new plugins. We're going to add a plugin called variation swatches card flow. So this is the one that I've added already. You need to click on install and activate. So once you've installed and activate, let's go to attributes. We're going to add our attributes. The great thing is once you do this, you will not have to do it again. So that's amazing. The first one is going to be our size. On slot here, you don't need to enter anything. Default sort order. You don't need to put anything here. Variation type, variation swatches. You need to select label, and the shape is going to be circle. And size optional. You don't really need to put anything there, but I'm going to put 36. Is absolutely fine. And click on add attribute. And our attribute at the moment is called size. I'm going to configure the terms. So click here on configure terms. So I'm going to add my sizes, right? So the first one will be S. The slot, don't worry about the slot. Just click on add. M. So I have all these sizes, and now I'll go back again to attributes. So I'm going to add another attribute. So the attribute I'll add is called color. And right here, slug, I'll leave it like that. Type variation swatches, I'll add the color, and the shape is going to be circle. And over here is going to be 36. And click on add attribute. So I will click on configure terms, and then I'll add different colors. Black, and here where it says color, I need to select my color. So scroll down and select black. Just click on add color. I'm gonna have white. Slug description color. I'm going to add white. I already got white here, and then I'm just going to click on add. So it's going to have colors which you're going to be using on your website. So again, we have all of our attributes. So we have color and size. For now, we'll limit ourselves on these two. So we have all of our colors, and then we're going to go here and click on add new product. Our product is going to be called, and on the product description here, I'll put a description here. And here on the short product description, I'll essentially paste the description here. Obviously, this is not the description that I need, but I'm just pasting. I've just copied this from my website. And now here on product data, it's by default is on simple products. I need to change it to variable product. And on variable product, I need to scroll down here to attributes. So right here now, we don't need to create attribute again. We will just need to enter our existing attribute. So if you click here, if you go here, click on that button and go to size and just select the size. So I'll start with small. So I have all of our sizes. Make sure you save your attributes. And I'm going to add a new attribute. It's called color. And I'll select my color. In this case, I'll only use black and white. These are the two colors I'll use. However, you can use as many colors as you prefer. And then I click here on save attributes. I do have two attributes. And the next step will be to add our feature image, right? So product image, which is going to be our feature image. So essentially the image on the website. So let's say, for example, the image people will see on the website, right? So that's, that's called the feature image or the product image. So set product image. Product image, I'll set this product image. And here where it says product gallery, I'll add product gallery images. And I'll add this image. And then I'll add another image. So essentially I have two images as in my product gallery. For categories, you need to create a category. I'll put this onto work t-shirts and then add. So this product is going to be on the work t-shirts, and on tags is going to be white, black, and then click on add. So I have white, black, and work, right? And then t-shirts. Actually, I have t-shirts as well. So I have white, black, and t-shirts. So you can add as many tags as you prefer, but I prefer to limit myself to 3 to 4 tags. We have two attributes, right? We have two attributes, size and color, and then we're going to come down to variation. And on variation here, we'll need to click here on generate variation. So click here on generate variation and then press OK. It's going to do it for us on autopilot. You don't need to add it manually. I'm going to add prices. So I've added price. So this price is going to be the bulk price for all of my items. So large, extra large, medium is $24.99. Now I can go ahead and change the price for specific products. I'll change the price to $31.99. Okay, $31.99, and then I'll do that for black as well. Okay, so I just changed the price for those two. That's it. And once I've done that, I need to make sure I save changes. Always make sure you save changes, otherwise it's not going to apply. And then you click here on publish. So when you come here to variation again, and on variation here, we'll need to add like, so we need to set our default form. So default form value. So let's say, for example, no default size. Click here on the default size I would like to have is going to be large, right? And the default color is going to be black. So when I visit my website for this specific product, the first image I see is going to be black and large. However, I can always change my product size and my product color. So, but this is just the default one. And make sure you click on save and then click on update. And on variations here, I'm going to come to bulk actions and click on toggle manage stock. And then click on stock. I'll put the stock here 28 and then click on OK. And I'm going to come down here and change the stock for certain products. So for example, for the small, it's not going to be 28. It's going to be 10. the small size 10, and the small white as well is going to be 10. Yeah, and if I would like to change the quantity for any other products, I can always do that. I can go to, for example, large. The general size, or sorry, the general stock for all of my products is 28. Then I come down here after that, and then I need to click on Save Changes. Okay, awesome. Once I've done that, I need to click here on Update. So let's view our products now, and then I'll make another change in a moment. But for now, let's just view our products. So click here on permalink, and then click on that. So right now, as you can see, the default product is the large. As you can see, the circle on the large, the dark circle on the large, and the product is black for large. However, if I go for example, small, it will tell me the quantity is 10, and the price is 24.99. The large, the price is up. You remember we changed the price, right? So we had a different price for this one. And we also have other products here which are on sale. So winter jumper and the t-shirt. But this one is a fabulous t-shirt. So it's our work t-shirt, more or less the same. If I change the color now, as you can see, if I change to white, it's not going to show me white. Naturally, it will need to show me white, right? But right now, it's only showing me black, right? But we can change that. That's not a problem. So what you need to do now is you need to go back to your WordPress dashboard. Then you click here on variations. So on every single variation, we need to expand it here. And then in here on the image, we're going to upload the image. So that specific product, the variation image is black, right? And white, and we're going to add the image for every single thing. So I'm just going to do that quickly. And then make sure you save changes. Always save changes. Update. And let's view our product. So click here on our product, right? So the default is obviously the large black t-shirt. And now when we choose the color, if I go on now, if I choose white, it will go on white, and then I will select, for example, 2XL white, right? For example, if I go on large white, it will select large. You see the price for large. And if I like to select the number of items I would love to add to my cart, for example, I want to add 8 items to my cart, and then I just click on add to cart. And that's how much I have. 8 fabulous t-shirt on my cart, and then I just go on view cart. As you can see, they are not in order. So I have 2XL, L, M, S. So the sizes are sort of like messed up. So I would love to have all my size in order. So let's go back to our dashboard. And then on our dashboard, we need to go to products and then attributes. So we're going to go to sizes and click here on configure terms. I'm just going to rearrange it. So that's all I need to do. So I'll put small first. I'll move the medium afterwards. I think that's it. I don't need to save anything. So let's just go to Fabulous T-shirt and just reload the page now and see what it looks like. Okay, as you can see, everything has been rearranged. We have everything in order: small, medium, large, XL and 2XL. So let's go back to our dashboard, and there's another thing I would love to show you. So click here on attributes. We can have an actual image of our t-shirts. We're going to have the actual t-shirts here. So I'm going to add another attribute very quickly. So let's go. So here on the attribute, I'm going to name that t-shirt, and slug, forget about slug, default sort order, don't worry about that. And then variation swatches, I will select image, shape, I'll select circle, and here on the size, I'll put 50, and then I'll click on add attribute. And t-shirt, I will need to configure the attribute, and here I'm going to add white. Description, I need to upload the image for white t-shirt. It's going to be this one, and then click add new t-shirt, and then here I'll do black. Those attributes have been added with the image. As you can see, they have the image now. And let's go on attributes. Click on that. Now I have 3 attributes. I have color, size, t-shirts. So let's add a new product. I'll be quick. Just click on add new product. Product data, I will go for variable, and then attributes, I'll go for going to add white, then black. So I have white and black t-shirts. These are 2 t-shirts, and then the sizes are there. And then I click on save attributes. So if you click here on permalink, right? So as you can see, our default product is going to be medium white shirts. We have 32 in stock. And now you can see we have white, we have black and white, right? Black and white. So if I choose black, and then the size S, white, it will change to white, the size M. That's how you add the image attribute, as you can see. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching the video. As you can see, it was very easy and straightforward to add variable products on your Woocommerce WordPress website. If you do have any questions, drop it in the comment section below. I'll be more than willing to help you. Okay, thank you. Take care.